This month on the long-term tackle review, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the dedicated spod rod from Spomb in the 12-foot long-range version. Alright, so Spomb is well and truly established within the fishing world these days. Their Spomb design really did revolutionise how people get bait out into the lake over the standard spod. You see loads of people using these days over a traditional spod, and these new versions of their Spomb rod really help you get the bait out a long way. I am by no means a distance caster. I really struggle to get bait out a long way. I'm a real small build, fairly weak person, but this rod really has helped me get bait out a lot further over my old spod rod. So if we take a bit of a look at a few of the features of this rod, this is the 12-foot long range version. It comes in a 12-foot medium range version and a 13-foot long range version as well. I think they've now released a 10-foot medium range version as well, although I haven't actually seen one of those yet. So if we take a look, it's a real nice matte finish on this carbon, real sleek design. Then if we look at the base, we've got a nice firm rubber grip at the handle. So when you've got a real sloppy spod mix or something, your hand's not going to slip off the base, which really helps you get a firm grip to hammer it out there. We then go up to the reel seat, which is an 18mm Fuji reel seat, so real good quality. Nearly every reel is going to fit on that. You're not going to struggle to get your big pits on there. This is the Okuma Big Bomber, and that fits on there absolutely beautifully in that reel seat. We've then got the red whipping, which is the spod colour, all the way up to blank, which looks real classy, and just glossed over their logo there. So we've got a marker at a foot, so if you want to use this as a marker rod as well, it's quite handy. I tend to only carry this, I don't carry a dedicated marker rod, so that's a real nice feature to have that whipped on there. If we go up to the eyes, these are minima guides on here. This is a 50mm butt ring to help with distance casting and to stop frapping. The minima guides, they're not everyone's cup of tea when it comes to looks, but I really think they look really sleek and smart and real modern. They're really nice, and they're rock solid rings, so you're not going to have any problem with those. You've got an anti-frap rod tip. If we go to the top, it's a bit of a faff to get out here. So that will help stop your braid getting any fraps around the tip and stop snap-offs or anything like that. Wind knots, it really should help eliminate with those. So yeah, what else is there to really say about a spod rod? I've been using this for 6 months or so, since it came out. Absolutely love it. As I say, it's really helped me put yards on my casting, not being much of a caster. I'd definitely recommend the long range version. I'm not too sure why you'd undergun yourself and get the medium range. If you get the long range, you'll be covered in nearly every situation. I suppose I have fished it a couple of times. When I was at Linear the other month, I was fishing, I can't remember, I think it was like 12 wraps maybe, and it is a bit finicky at that kind of distance because you're not compressing the blank when you're hitting it shorter, whereas if you had the medium range rod, it'd be compressing it because it's a little softer than this would be, so you might be a little bit more accurate, or it might just feel a bit nicer casting at shorter distances. But if you're planning to hammer it out there 100 yards or plus, you're going to want to go for this, or even the 13-foot version. The reason why I went for the 12-foot is because my other rod's a 12-foot, so there's no point in me really stepping up to where I can put bait out further than I can put a rig, and I'm not really a beefy big guy, so I would probably struggle to compress the 13-foot anyway. So as I always say in these reviews, if I got it nicked, would I go out there and buy another one? Yeah, definitely, absolutely love this. Does the job for what I need. I really do like it. It's really helped me improve my spotting and accuracy and distance, so that's all you can ask for from a spod rod really. So if you like this, let me know in the comments down below what spod rod you use. Have you tried the Spomb rods yourself? Do you have one of the original ones, or thinking of swapping to the new one yourself, or do you use a spod rod from one of the other main manufacturers out there? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next video.